Hello everyone, I'm Vladimir, and in today's video I'm going to show you my isopods which I got for Christmas. I got 5 new species of isopods, and I also made an unboxing video, but something went wrong and I cannot upload that video on the YouTube, and by mistake I trashed that video. But in this video I'm showing you the isopods which I got, and we set up in their containers. So let's begin with the smaller container. So these are the first isopods which I got. It's a really small species, and these are the Trigorina tomentosa, the dwarf white isopods. These are really small white isopods, tropical. They're really cool, and they're really small. And there's one right there. There's one, another one there. They're really small species, and they are all females, and they reproduce by themselves somewhere. I hope. I have no idea how. And I also am going to put some of those into my crested gecko enclosure to be bioactive, and also I'm going to put some sprinkles too. Okay, so let's see the next species. So the second isopod which I got are my first Porcello morph which I have, and these are my Porcello orange isopods. It's a real beautiful isopods. As you can see, I have some small individuals. I have 15, but hopefully in a few months they will grow up into adults and breed. I think this one is the biggest one, but it's quite small compared to my finger. And it's a really cool isopods. There's another small one. There's another one in this hole right there. You can see a little bit from his body. Okay, so it's my Porcello orange isopods. And I also want to get the Porcello Dalmatian, which is really cool. And it is similar to Dalmatian. It's white with a lot of black spots. So I also make that experiment which is combining these isopods, this orange Porcello isopod with the Porcello Dalmatian, and get the orange Dalmatians, and I also can get the all types in the calico, so I will get 2 or 3 more species. So this will be really cool. And all of my bins I did not edit any springtails yet, but after making this video I'm going to add, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's see the next isopods. So these isopods are my third Porcello morph, and these are the Porcello black, and I suppose they are the wild type form, if I'm not wrong. And I have 40 of those from one reason. One, I got that species with a count of 15, and I also got a mix of spots which should have been some Porcello morph, but they gave me Porcello mix which contain 25 of this Porcello black and more 25 of the Porcello pan that I already have. So in total I have 40 of this, so I should sell 20 or 25 because this number is too high to begin a culture, start a culture. I mean, here are a few more. I also have few just and females and some babies, so I have more. So this culture is already doing strong. So if I can find some of those babies which are really small, like few days or 1 week. I'm searching a little bit more there. Not sure if I can find one really small and white. Oh, there is one. Right there, it's a really small guy. Oh, I forgot where he is. Oh, here he is. It's somewhere there. Yeah, here there is. There's one. It's a really small isopod. It's still small, and at this age, they're eating just things from substrate and leaves. And it'll grow a bit more and to be able to eat veggies and other things, I think. Okay, so let's see the next species. These isopods are my Armadillidium granulatum isopods. They are really cool, and these isopods can reach a quite big size, like Armadillidium gestri. And here they are quite small, still small isopods. In this group of 12 or 15. These 2 or 3 ones are the bigger ones, which are some juveniles. And they're similar with the Armadillidium vulgare, but they're definitely not. The difference is that they are quite lighter in coloration, light gray, and they're missing some spots. And their exoskeleton is granulated. And that's like how they're getting their name from Armadillidium granulatum. Granulatum means granulated. And here there is a calcium station with actual powder which I made. Here probably could be more, maybe not. And these isopods are really slow growners, so probably in 5, 4, or maybe 6 months they will all be adults and breed. Okay, so let's see the last species. So these isopods are the smaller version from Porcelo hoffmannseggi, and these are the Porcelo species Sevilla from Sevilla locality from Spain. So these are Spanish isopods. These are my first Spanish isopods which I'm keeping. So this will be a really cool challenge for me to keep some Spanish isopods. I also wanted to cut these because I have 10 months of experience with these are the 6 species isopods which are doing really well, and I think that I could be doing well this one too. So I keeping this for 1 week or so. They're doing well, they have no problems, are active, and that means they're doing well. And a difference between the hoffmannseggi isopods and these is that also the Porcelo hoffmannseggi can reach a super big size, especially the males, and this one are smaller. And another difference is that these isopods have some color variations, and as you can see there's a normal color, and here it's a lighter color like caramel, or I would say a light brown, and it has also a black head, so that's a cool variation. And probably if you got more of these, you can isolate them and make another morph, like Porcelo species Sevilla caramel, something like that. So these are really cool isopods. Probably in a few months I'll grow in adults and breed. and produce some babies, because I really wanted these guys to be doing well. Okay, so let's finish the video. So these were all my isopods which I got. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.